Neil Panosian, West Allis author here, and today we are going to look at one of the more delicious options that you have in the West Allis Tiny Tins. That is the West Allis restaurant Wild Roots here at 6807 West Beecher. Let's go inside and see what they have to offer. Hi, we're here with TKO, the owner of Wild Roots, who is one of the amazing businesses in the West Allis Tiny Tins. T, could you tell us a little bit about Wild Roots?
Sure. We've been open since 2018 when I took the lease over. We've been going strong since then. We've been very fortunate to have this spot. West Allis has been very supportive of what we're doing, the community, all the businesses. I can't think of a better place to open up my first business than here in West Allis area.
Tell us, what makes your business unique versus any of the other restaurants in town?
So what I like to do, and I'd like to portray this, that we utilize every single part of the animal as much as we can. We try not to waste. So there's a section on our menu called the Nasty Bits, which is off of kind of like Anthony Bourdain's book, Nasty Bits. So kind of got the idea where we take the unpopular parts and make it very delectable, delicious. And when people try it for the first time, they're kind of like, this is not nasty at all. It's like, well, it's never nasty. It's just something that's very unpopular, but we definitely showcase it very well here.
And trust me, everything that Margie and I have ate here several times. In fact, we just had the duck fat burger for lunch. Everything we have had here has been phenomenal. And I cannot think of a single dish that hasn't been.
Thank you.
Okay, question on the other. What is one surprising fact people may not know about your business?
You know, this is a question that I was kind of thinking pretty hard. So I mentioned Anthony Bourdain, and I have a picture of him kind of burned into a wood. So why that's very important to me is that even though it's a business, even though that we take food, service, cocktails very seriously, also I want to make sure that it's also, we're not curing cancer, we're not saving anyone. So I want to make sure that our mental health, our well-being, our staff's well-being is met, taken care of. So it's not, we try not to take work too seriously, but in the end, we want to make sure we have a good final product. But most importantly, we want to create a community of people here.
And you can definitely feel that when you come and dine at Wild Roots. You can definitely get the family vibe of everybody who's here.
It's definitely a family vibe for sure. Yes.
Yeah, that is fabulous. That is really amazing to know. Why is being part of the West Allis community important to you?
You know, for me, this is my first time being in West Allis area. I've always lived in downtown, east side, Milwaukee. But when I came to West Allis and when I came, rented a house here, all the neighbors came out and just said hello. And I love that feeling. I love that neighborhood feel. The fact that working with the mayor, the county, the city of West Allis, they're so supportive. They want to have healthy business. They're a very small business. Dan Devine has been a proponent of that. So, I mean, for me, being in West Allis is probably the ideal spot for me right now.
Shout out to Mayor Dan.
Absolutely.
Speaking of West Allis, when you're not busy creating amazing meals here at Wild Roots, what is one of your favorite spots in West Allis to hang out at?
Several, actually. For food-wise, I enjoy Chilango Express. So I go there on my break, have a Mexican, like just their tacos are amazing. I love the chicharron. One of my favorite is also Chef Paz down the block there. Her and I get together. We also then have done several chef gigs together.
Oh, very cool.
For like a hangout spot across the street, Station 6, or Stally Cats is one of my favorite places to go to.
And tell us what is the amazing deal that people can get in Tiny Tins for Wild Roots?
Currently, we're doing, I think it's like buy one, get one appetizers right now. So all of our appetizers, whether it be grilled broccoli, bulgogi meatballs. We used to have this, right now we're doing shishito peppers. So it changes quite often, but right now I believe it's like buy one, get one free.
And we had the broccoli last time we were here with friends. It was phenomenal. Like I said, I cannot think of a dish that hasn't been amazing at Wild Roots. You guys pick up your tiny tins, take that coupon, come over here, try Wild Roots. You'll be hooked like Margie and I. Thank you for your time, T. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
If that deal or the more than 30 other deals sound good to you, or if you know someone who loves supporting local businesses while saving money, you owe it to yourself to pick up a Tiny Tin today. Simply go to the West Allis Tiny Tins Facebook page, stop in at Peak Physique, Oneomania, or the Weathered Shed and pick up your Tiny Tin. This is Neil Panosian, West Allis author, blog writer, and podcast host, reminding you the light at the end of the tunnel may be you.